One of the reasons why I didn't quit alcohol sooner than I did was because I thought it was going to be boring. I thought I wasn't going to have any fun anymore. I used to think that anyone who didn't drink was boring. I used to be the one at the bar or doing tequila slammers and Jaeger bombs, and if you weren't having one of those, you were boring. So, did the fun stop when I quit alcohol? Hi, my name's Barbara, aka Sober in Colour. After being drunk at every given social occasion and sitting at home drinking to get drunk, I'm now heading into my third year of being sober and still having fun. Whether you're sober or sober curious, I'm here to share my tips and tools and words of advice on how I live my sober life that is fun and fulfilling. Now I'm going to give you 2 examples of people that do not need alcohol to have fun. We've all seen children at birthday parties, in the park, just always having fun. Yes, they cry sometimes, but they generally are having fun without alcohol. And secondly, my mum. My mum would have the odd baby shower at Christmas or a brandy, what was it called? A cherry brandy at Christmas. And now she's teetotal. But my mum was always fun. She was always up for a laugh. She was always having fun. She was always laughing and always cracking jokes, without alcohol. So there's 2 examples. There's thousands of children around. There's only one of my mum, but there's thousands of children running around having fun without alcohol. So what is fun? According to the Oxford Dictionary, the definition is enjoyment, amusement, and light-hearted entertainment. So I sat down and I thought about the things that I like to do, what I do for fun. So I like going out with my husband, I like spending time with my family, with my daughter, my grandchildren. I like going out with my friends, I like going out for meals, I like going for weekends away. I love holidays, which usually, or shall I say always, involved alcohol. And I still do all those things, but without alcohol. And actually really enjoying being with my friends, being with my family, being with my grandchildren, being so present with my grandchildren, and really having fun, truly having fun. But the point is that when you do give up alcohol, you have more headspace to think about the things that you want to do and do the things that you should have been doing while you were drinking. For instance, I'd like to try paddleboarding. It's still on my list. I haven't tried it. The thought of getting into a wetsuit is just not appealing to me, so I haven't tried it. Since being sober, I've met a new circle of friends. I've rediscovered roller skating, although I did fall over, so I haven't been as many times as I want to go. Climbed Snowdon again. I did do that while I was drinking, but I went again this time, and the experience is different because you appreciate so much more. I've been to a sober rave, and of course I've met up with friends and family who I would normally be drinking around, and actually they've said that I'm still the same person. The other day I looked out of the window and I saw these big white fluffy clouds and the sky was really blue. It reminded me of The Simpsons, the opening of The Simpsons. And I just thought, oh, it's so beautiful. Sober fun just happens. You find fun in the simplest of things. When I think back to when I was drinking and having fun, it would be a planned fun. And generally it would be planning around wear, my hair, my makeup. It's exciting, you're going out. But there's an added planning, and that's the planning of the alcohol around the evening. So I'd bring drink in to drink before, and then I'd be thinking, okay, I'm going to get a taxi where I'm going, so next drink going to be when I get there. How long do I have to wait before I have a drink? But make sure I had some booze in the house for when I got back to carry on drinking. Not forgetting the monetary value of the amount of money that you spend on a night out, the money that you spend on alcohol, buying shots for everybody, and the money that you spend on food after you've had a night out and drinking. Other stuff that you might purchase because you've had a drink, and also taxis to and from where you're going to. I consider myself to be a fun person, and that's one thing that I did not want to lose if I decided to give up alcohol. I'm really surprised with the connections that I've made with people that I already knew, of new people that I've met since being sober, but most of all the connection that I've made with myself, finding out what I really do like. It's really beautiful and it is fun.